Hey dolls, so I'm back. So I'm coming to show you dolls this hair and how I styled it and everything like that. This is actually a U-part wig that I did have sewn on. So if you want to see where it's from and all of the tea, then keep on watching. Okay dolls, so this is the box. This hair is from Alipearl Hair and it came in this bag. So this is a 30-inch 250 density U-part wig in a body wave texture. They also included this strap that you can like sew in to make the wig more adjustable and tighter. We didn't use this. The wig is big on my head, but it still works. And I did use the adjustable straps that are in the wig. Also got some lashes. Also sent an edge brush. This is one of those like top your edges with, one of those kind of scarves, and then also like a full scarf, as well as a bag to store your wig in afterwards. And then it also came with like some care instructions, how to clean your wig and comb it and all of that kind of stuff. And then also some wig caps. So they pretty much got you covered with everything. So with this wig, I actually did get it sewn on this time because sometimes the combs can bother my scalp and they're not the most comfortable thing ever. And I just wanted it to last a little bit longer and not like take it off at night and stuff. So I did go ahead and get it sewn on, which is really simple. My hair is just braided and she basically just sewed the U-part section and then around the edges and all the way to the back to make sure that the wig is secure and it's not going to move or come off. So yeah, in this video, I'll show you how I styled it and everything like that to get this look. Let me back up so y'all can see. So this is her. She falls nice and long. So it's a nice length. I like long hair, so it's super cute for the summer and everything like that. And I just put some layers in this hair and curled it. Y'all will see how I kind of cut the layers, but I did go back in and do like my normal layering kind of method, but I wanted to try something different. So yeah. Okay, so yes, y'all, stay tuned for the video. Okay, doll, so I already got the wig sewn on. I kind of forgot to record her sewing the wig on and like how she did my braid pattern and everything. But now I am going in and flat ironing my leave out section. So I'm just using a mini flat iron. I like to use this because it does get down to the roots and I feel like it gets my leave out pretty straight. For the braid pattern, it's just really basic, a swirl in the back and then it's like some anchor braids going around the parts where the U is placed at. So really basic. And then she just sewed it on, and y'all know I like to do my own hair and like baby hair and stuff like that. So I basically just got her to braid my hair and sew the wig on. So I'm just going in and flat ironing my leave out like I said, and then I'm going to go ahead and start cutting some layers into the hair. So I've already flat ironed all of my leave out, and then I'm gonna try this method. I don't think I did it completely right, but I didn't want mine to be super short. Like whenever I saw people do this, they cut off a lot of hair. I just wanted more so long layers. So as you can see, I'm kind of just parting off and putting the hair into a ponytail holder, and then when I get to the end, I didn't have another one right, you know, by me, so I'm just holding it with my hand, and then I'm gonna snip off a bit of the hair on the end, and then I'm also going to go ahead and point cut the hair so that it's not super blunt, and this will just give it, you know, a better look where it doesn't look just straight across. It will look more so like it's been cut in layers. Later on, I am going to do like my normal layering method that I like to do, but I just wanted to try this to see what kind of layers it was going to give me. So as you can see, whenever I cut this neck section, I am going to cut off more hair. So the closer you get to the front part, then you know you're going to cut off even more hair because it's going to be layered, if you know what I'm saying, longer at the ends, and then as you go up it gets shorter. So I'm just going back in once again and point cutting this section of the hair And I think it did give me some pretty good layers, but I feel like I still needed to do like my face framing layers and stuff like that just to finish polishing off the look. So now the top section, as you can see, I'm cutting off even more hair, so even shorter than the other two sections. And once I cut that off, I'm also going to go ahead and point cut it as well. It works better and it's easier if you kind of spread the hair out than just having it all together. So this is just going to give it more of a wispy kind of vibe. Like it's not going to be so blunt. So you can kind of see the layers a bit. Excuse me, y'all. It's early. But yes, so now I'm going to go in and start to curl the hair. And I'm just using like a basic curling iron. And I'm doing the candy curl, Marcel iron kind of curl, old school type method. I really like to do these kind of curls because the curls usually last pretty long and it just gives a nice look to the hair. So as you can see, the hair is wrapped through the actual curling iron, and then I'm going to keep pulling through and just wrapping the hair around. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's basically like if you were to use a Marcel iron, you know, back in the day, you weren't going to wrap the hair around it and do like a one curl kind of motion. You have to latch the hair in between the actual curling iron and then pull it through. So that is what I am doing. I'm going to show y'all again a few times how I actually do it. But once you go ahead and curl it, let it cool off in your hand for a second, and then you will see me drop it. And this is the kind of curl that it gives. So it gives like that super tight curl that's like, what was that little girl's name? I can't think of it right now, but y'all know she used to wear like the super curly hair like this, and this is how my curls always were, like whenever I would get pigtail styles and stuff like that back in the day. So yeah, it's basically like candy curls. So now I'm curling, I'm working my way up to the top, and as you can see, this part is shorter from where I have cut the layers in, so it definitely did do, you know, some nice layers, but I still am going to clean it up a bit and go ahead and do some face framing also. So now I'm just curling this part, and then whenever I drop it, you'll see once again how that curl is nice and tight and it's giving candy curl vibes. I still can't think of her name. I'm really trying to think of it. So yeah, I'm just continuing to do the same type of curls throughout the whole head, and I'm also going to do that for my leave out section as well to blend everything together. But yeah, it's turning out so cute. Like, you can already tell it's a vibe, and you can wear the hair in its natural state, but you know, of course, you're still going to want to blend your hair into it. But I wanted to do some curls, and like I said, well, y'all will see at the end because I don't think I said it at the beginning, but it's actually Father's Day whenever I was styling this hair. So I did want my hair to look really cute and stuff because we went out to eat. So yeah, I'm just finishing up the curls here, and then I could have already went in and did the rest of my layering, but after I kind of combed it out a little bit, or I don't even know if I combed it out, but I was just like, no, it's not giving you know, enough layers like what I want. But you can kind of see how it's already looking, and now this is how one side looks curled, and then you can see the other side in its natural state, and then you can see my hair as well where it's been flat ironed. So I'm just going to straighten up my part, and then I'm going to go in and do my baby hairs real quick so that they can go ahead and be laid. Okay, I don't know why I did my hair first this day because I usually do my makeup first, so I'm so confused about that. So yeah, I'm just gonna go in and do my little baby hair swoops, and don't mind those little spots that look like burns. That is from whenever I had my issues with the lace, and y'all know I don't even want to get into that. But yeah, so I just did one swoop, and then I'm going to do another one, and then I'm also going to do my little sideburns as well. And this is usually what I like to do, like 2 swoops, a sideburn, and then sometimes, depending on my mood, I will do the middle section as well. So I'm just parting it off. I really like, you know, more of a sharp, crisp baby hairline. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and swoop that back. And y'all can see my edges are looking amazing after they're growing back in from my postpartum hair loss. But yeah, they're growing back really nice. So I'm just going to do the other side as well off camera. And then I'm going to go ahead and work on this little middle section. So as you can see, I decided to lay this down on this particular day. Sometimes I don't, I just push it back. But yeah, so I'm just gonna do like some really small little swoops that kind of go into the other ones. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just basically doing little swoops versus like the bigger ones that I have already created. And now I'm gonna part off my hair so that I don't end up cutting it, because I did want to add a little bit more layers to the hair. So you can see I'm just kind of combing it out, and then I'm going to take my shears and just go in a downward motion. This is the easiest way to do layers. Like I said, you could do the method like what I did first, because it's going to give you a lot of long layers, but I would still go back in and do like your face framing type of layers going down like normal layering style, because this is going to really polish up the look and kind of give it more of a professional cut, if you will. So yeah, I'm just going in and taking sections and just going down and doing my normal layering method, and this is just going to give the hair so much more volume and body and just give it a lot of really pretty layers. So after I did that, I go back in and curl that top section once again, because I just want those curls to be a little bit tighter so you can see those layers really in the hair really good. And I'm just using the same curling iron for everything. I haven't switched out different sizes or anything like that. It's the same curling iron. And you can see how everything is looking now, like it's all coming together once the baby hairs are laid. Like the baby hairs got to be laid, like in my opinion. I gotta have my baby hairs laid. So I just cut off a little bit more here in the little front section. And yeah, you can see what it's given. I went back in and curled all of those top pieces. So you can see they're nice and curled and they look really fresh right now. But of course I am going to go in and break that up, because you don't want to leave it like this. Like, this is not the vibe, okay? So I'm just going to take my fingers and kind of finger comb it out and kind of fluff it out a bit to give it a nice, you know, more full kind of look. And I didn't use a comb to comb it out because I knew this day, I think it was raining, so I knew my curls would probably drop some, so I wanted them to stay a little bit more tighter. But usually I would take a comb and like really fluff it out, but I kind of left them a little bit tighter because the weather was not the best, okay? So yeah, you can see how it's looking. Everything looking real cute. I'm sorry I didn't get the footage of her sewing it in, but you know, it's just really basic. Braided it and sewed the wig on. Or you could just put the wig on normally as a U-part wig, like how I normally do. But yeah, this gives you more of a sew-in kind of vibe. And yeah, so I'm just going to comb this little section back to make sure there are no tracks showing. And that's pretty much it. Stay tuned because I'll show y'all my outfit after I get ready. So yeah. Okay, y'all, so that pretty much concludes this video. I just wanted to do a quick outfit because it's kind of like a get ready with me, but I didn't do my makeup. So I'm wearing this really cute ruched kind of denim dress with my new multicolor Gucci bag. So these are the shoes. So cute. And I think that this is so cute with denim, like, because it's already kind of colorful. So it will be cute with like white or, you know, like a denim vibe. I really wanted to get something denim to wear with it. So yes, today is actually Father's Day. So happy Father's Day to all you fathers and you dolls out there. So yes, thank you dolls for watching. I love you dolls so much. Bye dolls.